Welcome to Platinum Cappers, the go-to channel for your sports betting insights. Today, we're diving into a thrilling NCAA men's basketball matchup set for December 15, 2023, where the Connecticut Huskies, boasting a remarkable 9-1 record, face off against the formidable Gonzaga Bulldogs, standing strong at 8-2. This high-stakes game, taking place at Climate Pledge Arena and broadcast on 2 Spanish pesetas, promises to be a highlight in college basketball, attracting fans and bettors alike with its sheer excitement and strategic play. The Huskies have been a force to reckon with this season, averaging an impressive 87.4 points per game and showing efficiency with a 50.9% field goal and a 33.6% three-point shooting percentage. Their defensive prowess is equally noteworthy, with an average of 6.6 steals and 5.9 blocks per game. However, their turnover rate of 9.8 per game could be a point of vulnerability against a strategic opponent. On the other side, the Gonzaga Bulldogs, with an 8-2 record, are not to be underestimated. They're averaging 84.9 points per game and maintain a solid 49.9% field goal percentage, complemented by an average of 43.9 rebounds per game. Their balanced attack and assists per game average are significant, but their slightly higher turnover rate of 12.2 and a lower three-point shooting percentage at 33.2% could be areas where the Huskies might gain an upper hand. The spotlight shines on 2 standout players, Tristan Newton for the Huskies and Graham Ike for the Bulldogs. Newton, a senior guard, is the linchpin of UConn's efficient offense, averaging 17 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 6.1 assists, with a shooting percentage of 47.2%. Ike, a junior forward for the Bulldogs, brings his A game with an average of 14.2 points and 7.9 rebounds, and a notable 58.8% shooting efficiency. This head-to-head matchup is a clash of styles and strategies, with the outcome potentially swayed by fouls and in-game decisions. While betting odds are still in the works, early analysis suggests a neck-and-neck competition. The Huskies' offensive and defensive stats give them a slight edge in betting markets, reflected in their impressive 27-10 record against the spread, ATS, in their last 37 games and a strong 15-2 straight-up record in their previous 17 contests. The Bulldogs, however, are formidable at home, covering in 22 of their last 28 home games and a solid 79% win rate on the money line in these matches. For our betting picks, considering the strengths and weaknesses of both teams, the Huskies hold a slight advantage with their offensive and defensive solidity. Yet, the Bulldogs' home court prowess and rebounding skills are formidable factors. Betting on the Huskies for the money line seems a safer bet, while the Bulldogs could offer value in spread betting, given their strong home game trends. Prop bets on Newton and Ike are also worth considering for their individual performances. In summary, while paid predictions lean towards a Huskies victory, this game's outcome is anything but certain, given the caliber of both teams. Our free pick and prediction: Connecticut Huskies to edge out Gonzaga Bulldogs with a score of 78-74. Thank you for tuning into Platinum Cappers. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more insightful analysis. Remember to bet responsibly and enjoy the game. Hey there, sports bettors and basketball fans. Welcome back to Platinum Cappers, where we bring you the best in sports betting insights. Today, we're taking a close look at an exciting NCAA men's basketball matchup, the New Mexico Lobos versus the New Mexico State Aggies, happening Friday, December 15, 2023. Get ready for a heated in-state rivalry clash as these two teams meet at the Pan American Center at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The Lobos have been on fire this season, boasting a stellar 9-1 record. Their offense is nothing short of explosive, averaging 85.7 points per game with a remarkable field goal percentage of 47.3%. They're also nailing it from beyond the arc, hitting 34.9% of their three-point attempts. Their defense is solid too, with an average of 9.4 steals and 4.6 blocks per game. However, their high foul rate might be a cause for concern. The Aggies, on the other hand, have had a tougher season, sitting at 5-6. They're averaging a respectable 71.8 points per game, but that's not quite on the same level as the Lobos. Their field goal percentage is at 43%, and their three-point shooting is similar. A higher turnover rate and lower rebound levels suggest areas they need to work on. One key matchup to watch is between guards Jamal Mashburn Jr. of the Lobos and Femi Odekale of the Aggies. Mashburn Jr. has been a scoring machine, upping his game significantly since last season. His ability to create shots and score in isolation makes him a tough challenge for any defender. On the other side, Odekale is the heart of New Mexico State's offense, leading the team in points, rebounds, and assists. He's got the size and skill to impact the game on both ends of the court, but his efficiency and turnover rate will be crucial factors. As for betting trends, the Lobos have been lighting up the scoreboard, making them a solid pick for over bets. They've consistently hit first half and team total overs, thanks to their efficient offense. The Aggies might have a tough time keeping up, but their decent field goal and three-point percentages give them a fighting chance, especially if they can keep their turnovers in check. So, what's our pick for this matchup? The Lobos, with their superior scoring ability and overall record, seem like the safer bet. They have the firepower to cover over, under, and point spread bets, and their strong starts could make 1H bets particularly attractive. However, don't sleep on the Aggies. If they can manage their turnovers and make the most of their shooting strengths, they might just cover the spread, offering value for those looking for an underdog bet. Our free pick and prediction. We're going with the New Mexico Lobos to take this one, 82-70 over the New Mexico State Aggies. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember to bet smart and enjoy the game. Stay with us for more top-notch sports analysis and prediction. Hey basketball fans and bettors! Welcome back to Platinum Cappers for another exciting NCAA men's basketball preview. Today, we're diving into a fascinating matchup between the Northern Colorado Bears and the Colorado Buffaloes, happening on Friday, December 15, 2023. The game tips off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at the CU Events Center and will be broadcasted on PACN, so make sure you're tuned in. The Northern Colorado Bears, with a 4-5 record, have had a bit of a rocky start to their season. They're struggling to find their rhythm, shooting just 42.8% from the field and 31.7% from three-point range. Defensively, they've been allowing opponents to score an average of 77.2 points per game on 46.6% shooting. These are areas they'll need to tighten up if they want to compete with the Buffaloes. In contrast, the Colorado Buffaloes are off to a great start with a 7-2 record. Their offense is firing on all cylinders, leading the country with a 52.5% shooting percentage from the field and a solid 40.9% from beyond the arc. They're averaging 84.4 points per game but will need to be mindful of their 14.1 turnovers per game, especially against teams that apply pressure defense. A key player matchup to watch will be between Northern Colorado's forward St. Thomas and Colorado's guard K.J. Simpson. St. Thomas is leading the Bears in both points and rebounds, utilizing his smart positioning and fundamentals. He's a force inside but might struggle defensively due to his size. On the other side, K.J. Simpson is a standout for the Buffaloes, leading the team with an average of 19.4 points per game. His versatile scoring ability and high usage rate make him a crucial player for Colorado. Now, let's talk betting trends. For Northern Colorado, games have tended to finish under the first half total, largely due to a slower tempo and poor three-point shooting. However, their overall games have more often finished over the closing total. On the road, Northern Colorado's team totals have gone over in 10 of 16 times. For the Colorado Buffaloes, they've been strong at home, covering in 13 of 17 games. Their games tend to go under, both in the first half and overall, which could be a factor in this matchup. So, what's our pick? Considering both teams' forms and stats, Colorado Buffaloes look like the safer bet, especially at home with their efficient scoring and defense. Prop bets involving the Buffaloes and over/under bets will depend on Northern Colorado's ability to keep up with Colorado's offense. Our free pick and prediction. We're going with the Colorado Buffaloes to win this one, 76-68 over the Northern Colorado Bears. Expect a game that highlights both teams' strengths and weaknesses, with Colorado's consistency and home advantage tipping the scales in their favor. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember to bet smart and enjoy the game. Stay with us for more expert betting analysis and prediction.